the Guitar Doctor again, and today I'm going to show you all how to perform the Alzapua right hand technique, and it sounds like this. Alright, so now to break it down, it's a good thing to think of it as playing only a group of 3 strings at a time. So this isn't really that important when you're actually performing, but it's very good to think about it as a group of 3 strings when you're practicing. So to break it down, you start by going 1 string down, so plucking 1 string, then strumming 2 strings, and then strumming the 3 strings on the way up. And this is all done with the thumb. So rest stroke, down 1 string, you rest on the string below it. Then you do a free stroke, strumming 2 strings, and then you do a strum up that gets all 3 of those strings that you already plucked. And repeat. So slowly it looks like this. 1 string, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And something that you can do, which helps you kind of balance your hand and gain more control when you're doing this, is rest your index finger on the high E string. So I rest it during the pluck, the first pluck, and then I let go of resting my index finger when I do this second strum. So when I do that, I'm no longer resting. Then I do the strum up, and then when I pluck the 1 string, my index finger is again resting on the high E string. So yeah, so that's the basic move. And another thing to keep in mind is that it's very good to practice it alternating between strings. So that looks like this. So what I was doing there was I did the first Alzapua on the low E string, then I started on the A string, and the D, and back up. So it sounds like this. And don't think that this technique is only useful for Spanish or flamenco music. It's actually useful for a lot of genres I found. For instance, check this out. So that's the intro and the chorus to One Horse Town by Blackberry Smoke, and that's Southern rock or country. So this technique is definitely applicable across different genres, and I actually recommend practicing this technique with a simple rhythm like the one I just played and with a simple chord progression. So I'll just break down what I just did there for the chorus of One Horse Town. So the chords are A minor, F major, C major, I have a G in the bass, and then G major. So I go down, down, so hopefully y'all could follow that and just rewind it back if you didn't catch it, and really just try it with a chord progression that's easy for you and for a simple rhythm, and then maybe rewind and go back to the start of this video and see if you can do the Roomba rhythm that I did at the beginning. And I just want to emphasize that this technique takes serious practice to become any good at, but I'm sure that y'all can do it with a lot of practice and dedication, and I'll see y'all in the next one.